There is a huge new Marvel film out next week, and its cast includes not only one of the biggest movie stars in the world, but he's also one of the coolest men on the planet. Also, alongside him, an Oscar, Golden Globe and BAFTA-winning actor. It's Samuel L. Jackson and Captain Marvel herself. Brie Larson! Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, look at the guy. Hey.
That's a beautiful-looking combination. They are the main attractions of the new blockbuster superhero movie. It's Captain Marvel herself, Brie Larson, and reprising his role as Nick Fury, the one and only Samuel L. Jackson, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, you look amazing. I love this suit. This is amazing. There he is. He's milking it. He's milking it. That's it. Oh, take it. Take it. Come on, sit down. Great to have you here. Look at that. Isn't that a thrill to have them both here, ladies and gentlemen? It's super exciting.
Feels great.
We're thrilled.
Thrilled.
I loved Captain Marvel. I loved the movie. I'm a big Marvel fan. When I was growing up, there was another Captain Marvel at Marvel Comics. He was a guy. And now they have a female Captain Marvel. What was the big part for you that attracted you? Why did you want to be Captain Marvel?
Originally, it was just the character in particular, specifically that. She is part human, part Kree, so she's an incredible fighter and warrior, but she's also a human, which means that she's flawed and learns from her mistakes.
And then?
And then, of course, because we would get to work together, that was...
Wow.
Yeah.
Is it intimidating working with Sam? Have you worked with Sam before? I don't know if
This
you worked
is
with
my
Sam.
third time.
Wow.
Yeah.
What were the other locations?
We did Kong Skull
yeah, of course.
Island. Yep. We did...
And then she directed me in a film.
Okay,
Yeah.
then also that. I actually forgot it for a
So,
second. Yeah.
you know,
So that one.
No fear of me there.
Yeah. But were you a little scared of Sam when you first met him? Were you a little
Yes,
intimidated?
completely. I mean, hello. Yes, look at that face.
He's going through every face right now. I mean, we're getting a lot of good
Very
faces there.
expressive. No, he makes this face when you first meet him. That's sort of this like assessing you face.
Yeah.
For like an hour.
Yeah.
And I've noticed it now. Now that I've done 3 movies with him, I watch it happen to other people, and I'm like, oh God, here we go.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like in Willy Wonka when like the egg comes down, the golden egg, and there's just like a split second between like good and bad, and
Yeah.
sometimes you just watch it go, eh.
So are you doing that? Are you trying to assess people, Sam? Or do you know you're doing that even?
It's my mom's resting bitch face.
Wow. And why do you do it? You do it on purpose? You do it to make people...
Oh, yeah, it's just...
Yeah, that's the face.
Wow.
I can confirm that that's the face.
That is quite a scary...
No, it's not scary. It's just non-committal. You don't know if I like you or don't like you. It's just...
It feels like he doesn't like
Yeah,
you,
it's
though,
like,
you know?
impress me.
It's a harsh way of meeting
It's
someone.
hard. Yeah.
You don't remember that face?
Oh, I see. That's the
I
only...
gave it to you when the first time I was on your show and we started talking about obnobs. And
Yeah.
I was going, what?
Yeah, you like a hobnob biscuit.
I did. Once you sent me some, you sent me like a huge box of them. I ate them for like 2 years.
Am I gonna get those?
Would you like a hobnob?
I would.
Okay, well, a hobnob's going to be heading your way.
Is this like the mongoose joke, or is this
No,
like
it's
actually
not.
cookies?
It's-
Okay, I just making sure. I just had to make sure.
It's not a weird sex thing. It's an
Okay,
actual
great.
biscuit.
It was a
Yeah,
safety
yeah.
issue. That's why I was clarifying.
When you got cast, when you get a role like this, and you know this is going to be a big role, and you know this is going to be a big movie, of course.
You never know.
Do you have to keep it secret? Did you want to keep it secret?
No, you have to keep it secret. It's actually, I'm most excited for this movie to come out so that I can finally go to sleep knowing I didn't spoil it.
So you hadn't even told no close friends, family? You must have told.
No, I think looking back on it, I'm sure Marvel expected me to tell at least like my mom, but I was so scared. Like I didn't know. I was like worried that like what if they had tapped my phone, or like maybe they were gonna like come tackle me in the street like the second I opened my mouth. So I just didn't say anything.
And then you had to get in shape for it, I guess. Is that why you had to get? Because there's some footage I've seen online of you, and you're in formidable shape now.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty strong.
Was that a fun thing to do? Did you want to get in shape, or was that kind of a chore?
It was completely my choice. Like nobody was like, Brie, it's really important that you like overextend yourself and train for 9 months. I just felt like, you know, you see a poster like you see now, and she looks very powerful, and I thought that it was important to say that I actually could deadlift 225 pounds and hip thrust 400 pounds, and I could do judo throws, I could throw people over my body. Those were like, it was important to me. It's not just like putting on the costume and standing there, like there's real strength.
It's amazing you know those figures well. Sam, what can you hip thrust?
Oh, that's a good question.
What?
Yeah, what can you hip do? We never talk about this.
My golf bag.
Let's have a look. This is a little clip of Brie that was online. This is Brie working out. This is very impressive. Look at this. right there. A donut as reward.
Oh, yeah.
So you look great in the movie. The movie's set in 1995, I think. And so we see it's a younger Sam Jackson, of course.
Yeah.
And was this prosthetic or was this CGI or was this just because you look pretty young right now? I mean, they've done something to you.
There are a lot of things I can say about that. There's a process called Lola. And I had enough movies from the 90s that they could just go and, like, kind of steal a face here, steal a face there.
Yeah, but, I mean, you do look very young because, how old are you now, Sam?
70.
Wow, he looks amazing for 70. Amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But you've never, I guess you've never been tempted to have any work done. You never needed to have any work done.
Have you had work done? Oh, we've never talked about it.
All the time. This is why I'm trying to work done.
Honestly,
I'm always working.
Yeah.
true. This is why we always work together, because I can't see him otherwise, because he just likes to be on set.
You are like the hardest working man in films. When I say hard working, I know acting isn't actually work, but you know what I mean? It's like...
Really? How many films have you done?
Oh, I've been in one.
Which one was it?
I was in the Spice Girls movie.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call that work, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kind of starstruck right now.
You're looking at me. You didn't realise that was the sixth
I
Spice
was
Girl.
like, you seem so familiar to me, but now it's like because I've watched you 100 times.
Really?
Yeah.
You've seen that movie that many times?
Are you kidding?
Are you a big Spice Girls fan?
Duh.
Wow. Are you a big Spice Girls fan, Samuel?
I was.
What made you get off of it?
Yeah.
When they stopped doing stuff.
Well, they're coming back. You know that.
I'm not anxious.
Okay. Would you like to see a clip of Captain Marvel, ladies and gentlemen? Would you like to see it? It's out Friday. It's amazing. It's going to be, I would have thought, if not the biggest movie of the year, one of the biggest movies of the year. Have a look at it. The film set in 95, I said that. How old were you in 95, Brie?
6.
Wow. So you have not very, I suppose you had... So how old were you in 95, Sam?
I don't know. Grown. Yeah.
You were a grown man.
Grown and doing stuff, yeah.
Well, hold it, 95, you'd already made Pulp Fiction was 94, I think.
Okay. I made Pulp Fiction, Die Hard was about to come out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. So you were already an international star.
Yeah.
Now, here's the thing. Brie won an Oscar for her incredible performance in Room, which is an amazing film and amazing performance. I hope you've seen Room. Have you seen Room? Yeah. An amazing film. OK? It's an amazing film. You deserve the Oscar. Sam, and this is the travesty, Sam has not yet won an Oscar, ladies and gentlemen. And we all agree this is nonsense. When you were nominated for Pulp Fiction, your response when you were told you weren't winning it was probably the best and most honest response I've ever seen. Do you remember that response?
I think when they had all the 4 faces of the other people who were nominated in that little box that I think I said shit.
Well, I mean, because normally people just look and they just go...
Oh, I know.
Yeah. OK. Because I think...
I'm not that guy.
But I was convinced you were going to win. You must have thought you had a...
Not really. I mean, everything I've been to, I hadn't won. I didn't win the Golden Globes. I didn't win the SAG Award. I didn't win anything else. But, you know, in that one moment when they call your name, you kind of say to yourself, well, they're going to get it right this time.
Yeah. It was an amazing moment this year when the two of you on stage and you got to give the Oscar to Spike Lee.
Yeah.
That was... and that must have been a great moment for you because I know you've worked with him. How many times now? 3, 4, 5 times? Quite a few times.
Geez, maybe 5, 6.
So you're almost lifetime friends.
And we went to college together.
Yeah, Morehouse College, yeah? Did you know he was going to try and climb you like a tree when
I had no idea.
We didn't even know it happened in the moment.
No, we didn't.
I think we were just like so excited that it was happening that we didn't realize until there was a photo. We were like, oh, we got some height.
But that is a beautiful hug. I want to find someone who will hug me like Spike Lee hugged Samuel L. Jackson.
So sweet.
Sam, you are, we know, the hardest working man in show business, but still, you manage to find time for golf wherever you go. Is it true you have it in your contract they have to give you off, is it a day a week for golf?
Twice.
Twice a week?
He golfed before the Oscars.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's like an addiction.
It replaced an addiction, yeah.
And so, what do you like about it? Because I've never really... I like crazy golf.
What you mean where you actually, like, putt the ball...
You know,
through
look,
the windmill and
here's
up
the
the
thing.
dragon's ass out his mouth?
Yes, Brie will understand. Getting a ball through a windmill into a hole, right?
Totally on your level with
Yeah,
this.
it's much harder than the golf he plays. Because you're just getting it in a hole.
It's true. Yours is just like whack it as hard as you can, whereas ours is like detailed. It's like chiseling. It's skill.
You got to play the angles.
If that's what you want to believe, okay.
I do want to believe that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who do you play with? Who are your golfing buddies over here?
I don't really have any.
He's very concerned about that.
I mean, I'll be honest with you, that was patronising.
I mean, honestly, you know, golf is not a team sport.
Yeah.
You know, people do play with other people. I have friends that I play with in Los Angeles, but one of the reasons I like golf is because I'm an only child. And when you go out there, you're responsible for everything that happens, good, bad, or otherwise. And nobody can blame you for, you know, you didn't kick the ball into goal, you missed the pass, any of those things that team sports bring. So I like golf because it's a very interesting singular sport that I can do alone.
Wow.
At my own pace.
So you're quite an introverted person? You like your own company? You like to
I'm
be
not
on your own?
introverted, but I do love my own company, yes.
I prefer being on my own. My wife's working hard at the moment. I'm spending a lot of time in the flat, and I like it because I can just stay in my underpants all day. You know, even when Amazon delivers something, I just answer the door in my underpants.
Oh, I'm not sure if that's legal.
I'm not sure if he's telling the truth about wearing underpants.
Well,
That's
on that note, you know, Brie had a career. She was a singer for a while as well. You had an album out when you were, what,
How
16?
dare you.
Yeah, you did.
You sing?
Should I audition for
Come
the
on,
voice?
let me get a note.
You on the
please.
chart,
I'm gonna
right?
audition for the
I'll
voice.
turn my chair.
Oh no, we've actually been
ready?
preparing.
Go ahead.
We've been,
Okay, so we've got a live audition going on.
No.
Brie Larson, I'll turn mine as well. Here we go.
You ready?
I've got
Yes,
mine.
turn your
Okay. I'm here.
And get your shoe ready.
Okay, I'll get, yeah.
Get your shoe
Okay.
ready.
I'm
Get
getting a
your
shoe
shoe
ready just in case.
Get your song ready. Get
Okay.
your shoe.
Okay,
I'm getting stage fright, so I'm gonna go with my go-to, which is because jellicles can, angelicals do. Jellicles can, angelicals do.
Girl, you got my turn
Jellicles
already.
can, you turn. Oh my God! Oh my God! You're so funny! I gotta shoot.
Don't hit her. Hold on.
No.
You throw it for her, not at her.
You're throwing it
though.
aggressively
You
at her. You've
right.
got to throw it here.
Let me show you.
No,
you
it's
toss
a new shoe.
You throw it like
That is a new
I'll be
shoe.
honest with you, I didn't think it was good enough for a shoe. I mean, it was nearly there, but it wasn't quite.
Oh my God.
In the shadow.
That's good. Okay. Wow. Wow. You get a shoe and you get a sock. You get a sock. That's how good that was. That's how good that was.